Hey guys, so welcome back to 109 Lost Fits Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. We've got my dream route taking place. At least it was. Until all these days have started going by. Apparently this is all slasher route, but come on. It's a zombie apocalypse in the making, and I'm here for it. Not sure what's going to happen when we come up for air on day 67? 68? Come on, 69 for sure, right? Looking like it. Jesus. Are there any survivors? How are we still alive? We fell a long way from the rooftop after we battled against the undead former Special Defense Unit members. And Ava, too. I woke up feeling like my consciousness had floated to the surface from a very deep place. Where am I? Takumi, you're awake. I heard somebody's voice nearby. I like how it's question marks, but that's a very distinctive Nozomi soundbite. I turned toward it and found Nozomi's eyes peering into mine. How are we playing this music after such a cliffhanger? Oh, thank goodness. We were all so worried. You just wouldn't wake up. Everyone's still alive? I don't think I saw Hiriko, though. She did get slashed pretty hard trying to protect me. Finally decided to get up, Takumi? It's been 10 days, dude. It's gotta be a new record. What? I was out for 10 days? I remember being thrown off the roof by Eito. Why didn't I die? Normally the revival medic does jack shit. You did, but we managed to salvage you and put you in the revival medic before it was too late. What happened after that? Kako and Hiriko, are they... Kako's definitely gone, burgers. They were beyond saving. Hiriko too. No! After you and Hiriko were killed, we were being pushed back, so we had to retreat. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take their bodies with us. Then, they're still... Yeah, they're still up there. Oh god. Well, they might be shambling around at this point. We wanted to retrieve the bodies, but those zombies wouldn't let us get near them. For now, the roof is locked and off limits. That's not right. I suppose, they are trapped up there. If they jump off the roof, they're gonna die. Because that's what happened with Ava. We kicked her off after skewing her head. The fact that Hiriko sacrificed herself to save me weighed heavily on my heart. But I knew I wasn't the only one in pain over the deaths of our friends. Ima. He's down here. I glanced at Ima, who was standing quietly in a corner of the room. That wasn't very quiet, Ima, but, you know, I forgive you. He's just been standing there for the last 10 days. He won't respond to anyone and hasn't eaten anything. He wasn't in any state to join us up for the battle either. There was a defensive battle? Yes, on day 63 while you were out like a light. We only had to deal with minions this time, so I took the liberty to clear them out with one shot. I must be rewarded for this. To prove that you're grateful, I want a victory parade held in my honor, with you leading the way sitting on a spiky medieval torture device. Well, gee, thanks, Kurata. How about you fix up your typos?
Hey!
That sounds more painful than the battle.
Huh?
Actually, shouldn't we be doing something about Ima? It's really concerning to see him like this. Can you blame him? The guy worshipped the ground his sister walked on. I mean, his bedroom is her shrine. And he can't even get there. He's not going to be able to deal with it right away. We should just leave him be. Right away? It's been 10 days. Got real violent trying to go back to save Kako before. I had to restrain him physically. I mean, not that you could put a timer on grief or anything. I'm just saying, it's not right away. During that time, the others went out to get your body. Oh, okay. Thanks for saving me. What about Ava? Did you find her body next to mine? We've already disposed of that prisoner in the wall of fire. You mean like we did with Yugamu? She wasn't moving, so she was probably well and truly dead, but you can never be too careful. Yep, that's what you're supposed to do. Burn the bodies of the zombies. Just in case. This is just a guess of mine, but I think these zombies' weak points are their heads. Classic. When I put that iron pipe through Ava's head, she suddenly stopped moving. So... we have to either do a headshot or burn them in undying flames to permanently kill them? Indeed. Unfortunately, Hemoanima appears to have no effect on them. They almost killed me when we last fought them. They moved so quickly I barely had a chance to deal damage. We also discovered some other things while you were asleep. First of all, the zombies can move around normally during the day. I mean, that's Classic. Zombies were never prohibited by the time of day. They don't have the usual undead weaknesses. We can't count on sunlight to make them weaker. I mean, that would be vampires, Shoma. Come on, let's get our lore right. The second thing is about their senses. They can't see very well. On the other hand, their sense of hearing is super sensitive. They can pinpoint our locations by sound alone. Alright, okay. Maybe their sense of smell is probably heightened as well. By sound alone. That's not good. There's something even worse. It seems that the zombies have incredibly superhuman strength. Yeah. All it took was one punch for Aito to send me flying over the fence. And he pierced right through Hideko's back like it was a piece of paper. We've been through our fair share of tough situations too. So becoming zombies must have made them even stronger. It means their bodies still remember the strength they had when they were alive. Anyway, we don't stand a chance against them. Since we can't go back to the roof, we decided to make the metal shop our base from now on. We've got all the tools we need to fight here, and it's near the cafeteria as well. We don't have to worry about starving, at least. I see. So that's why I was placed here. Come to think of it. Is that power saw Yugamu was using still around? Yep, right here. Tsubasa opened a locker in the room and showed us what was inside. Good. We may have some use for it yet. The power saw that once struck fear into our hearts was now a shining beacon of hope. It's not hemoanima related. You just need to cut their heads off. So anyway, those were the three things we discovered while you were out. But we still don't know what's turning the dead bodies into zombies. We considered the possibility of a viral infection, but some things didn't quite match up. Wait, are we going back into fantasy territory again? Because I might be found guilty for this. I brought those gi back. I guess so. Everything is pure supposition at this point, after all. I mean, I'm also supposing that he brought the gi back. Pretty sure he did. If Darumi turned because she had been bitten by Yugamu, who or what turned Eva, Moko, and Eito? I mean, she was bitten by Yugamu, but she was also killed, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be the bite. For all we know, Hideko's a zombie, and I don't think they bit her posthumously, right? They just slashed her back and she bled out. We haven't seen her, of course, shambling on the roof yet. Their deaths had nothing to do with zombies. They died before Zombie Yugamu showed up. It doesn't seem like any of them are interested in biting dead bodies either. Yeah, I guess I was just 10 seconds ahead of Tsubasa here. When you've reached Yugamu's state of perversion, anything goes, right? He totally seems like the sort that'd be into necrophilia. The zombies don't retain any of the body's original character traits, though. We can't talk to them, so we don't even know that for sure. I have an idea. We'll all learn zombie language so we can solve these mysteries and resolve the matter peacefully. What? Do zombies have a language? Not traditionally, no. Not that I know of. As the others furiously debated every possibility, I found a hypothesis forming in my head. What if we already have the infection as a hidden condition? Like, the zombie virus stays dormant and only activates once we die. Well, that didn't happen when we killed Eito. Like, he died on night 2, okay? And he only became a zombie day 65, so the condition didn't occur for like 60 days. We never thought of that. Sounds like something worth investigating. Investigate? How? I was tinkering with the Revival-matic the other day, since it's so useless, and I found this function called Scan Mode. It can only be used on the living and detects any anomalies within the body. The Revival-matic had a function like that? We should try it out right away. Why did you sit on this all this time? Yeah, let's go to the infirmary now! We immediately set off for the infirmary, dragging the dazed Ima along with us. But even after scanning everybody with the Revival-matic, the conclusion was the same. No abnormalities detected, which meant none of us had an infection. Even mine's like a phantom gi, right? And not actually infected with one. Day 69 ended without any clear answers emerging on how the zombies were being created. We couldn't even rock and roll today. Damn it. I'm surprised we didn't have that conversation with rock music blaring in the background. Alright, well, I'm surprised it's like not known as the horror route or something. It's just slasher route. We're finally at day 70. Although at this rate, those zombies might take us out before we can save humanity. We continued puzzling over how to solve our new problem that morning until we heard shouting.
Everyone! It's Ima!
He what? An ashen-faced Shoma suddenly charged in from the hallway.
What happened to Ima?
He went up to the roof by himself. What? Wait, to look for Kako? I saw him leaving in his class armor, so I called out to him. And he said he was going to get Kako back. That's seriously bad news. Is he going to break the lock we put on the roof door? That moron! And you, Shoma, why didn't you stop him? I tried, but he shoved me away with incredible force, and I'll break out into hives if I even lay a finger on him. He can't possibly take on that many zombies by himself. We have to go drag him back. I took out my infuser and was about to transform when someone stopped me. You'd just be wasting your time and creating more zombies. Get out of my way, Kurata! Every second we waste here puts Ima in even greater danger. You're not thinking straight, Takumi. There's no guarantee we can beat them even if everyone joined the fight. We might just end up making things worse. You made things worse, Gaku! I, too, object to your going. Why should you die for nothing? It's not nothing! Don't you guys want to save Ima? Of course we do, but we gotta think about the risks. I don't care! If there's even the slightest chance I can save him, I'll do it. I mean, I could also grab Hiriko's body as well while we're at it. Takumi, wait! I ignored my team's protests and charged down the hallway. Time to be a hero. Even though this is very definitely a bad idea. Takumi, wait! I'm coming with you. Nozomi, are you sure? Yes. I can't just let Ima die without doing anything. Okay. Then let's go together. Ima, please be alright. We transformed into our class armor and quickly made our way up to the roof. Upon arriving at the roof, we were confronted by an utterly unbelievable sight. The zombies were playing poker. Well, that was fast. Ima was lying on his back in a pool of crimson blood. It was pouring out of what seemed to be a bite wound on his neck. Oh, wow. Did Yugamu get him?
Ima!
No, Yugamu's burned alive. Some people are biting again. He didn't react to my call. He was too far gone to be revived. Hinako, no! Hinako and Kako! Hey, don't you recognize us? I think that's zombie language for no. I don't think they do. They've also been completely zombified. I prepared myself for this possibility. But it still hurt to see them like that. Did Ima pass away in despair after laying eyes on the zombie Kako? Or was he happy to be able to hold Kako in his arms again, no matter what form she was in? Damn you, Eito! Watch out, Takumi! Not this time. Eito leapt at me with tremendous speed. I barely managed to evade his bite. He's the one nomming people. The zombies moved incredibly fast, launching themselves at us with loud, feral cries. I knew they had superhuman strength, but I never expected that to extend to their jump speed, too. We should retreat for now, Nozomi. Okay. Back in. Lock the door. Barricade it. We hurriedly ran back into the school building. Damn it! Oh no, with the zombies! Our former friends had broken down the unlocked door to the roof and were now chasing us further into the building. Oh, just keep running! This was a terrible idea. Oh god. They're coming from ahead of us too. Is this what I meant to do? I just saw a hide. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hide. Okay, there we go. Go, 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 go. There's no one ahead, right? Oh shit. Hide in here for now. Damn it. Ima, this is all your fault. Should have tied him up. Oh god, they're everywhere. I'm meant to get past. I guess Moko's just patrolling that one side. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Good. Yeah. Down we go! Shucks. We're now in full-on stealth game. Should we really be hiding in the morgue? Ah! I didn't realize she was so close. Thank God she can't see us actually hiding. Okay, so there's only one person patrolling, like, each corridor, so we should be safe to proceed. God. That was a close one. Which way are we going? This way? No? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Go, 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 go. How did Hiriko get all the way down here? Run, 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 run! Now we're trapped in the metal shop. Nozomi, are you okay? Yeah, more or less. Our frenzied running brought us to the hallway of the first floor, but there was no time to even take a breather. Yeek! Oh no, Nozomi! My body moved on its own, even before my mind could register Hiriko's sudden appearance. Oh shit! Terrifying! Someone needs to get to the Giftomatic and create an AK-47!
Get away!
Takumi!
Stay away, Nozomi! Just keep running!
I strained myself to keep Hiriko's teeth from sinking into my neck while shouting for Nozomi to escape.
I can't just...
Just fucking go, man! Shit!
Yes, you can! Now, go!
God damn it! I can't hold her back. She's gonna bite me!
What?
Nozomi?
I'll lure her away! You get going, Takumi!
What the heck? Why are we just swapping places? What are you saying? No, don't do it! This is insane! I knew this was a terrible idea. I can't leave Nozomi on her own. I have to go after her. Nozomi! Where's the fire extinguisher? Oh my god. How did she get through? Nozomi, where are you? Where did you lure her away to? Is she on the map, or perchance? No. Nothing to do here right now. Gotta go into the metal shop. Despite the fact that's where all our friends are. Nothing in the cafeteria. Oh man, I have to like go up the stairs? Where'd all the other zombies go? Do I just need to keep running until I find her? I'm scared to be sprinting this quickly. In case I run into a zombie. Where on earth did they get off to? This way? Hello? Oh, I actually have to look for her in the school. Okay. Ah, the connecting hallway. 3rd floor. Thanks, map. Okay. Go, go, go. Infirmary. Here. Where'd they go? As I was searching desperately for the missing Nozomi, a figure came within view. Nozomi?
Excuse me, have you suddenly gone blind? You guys weren't coming back, so I came all this way to look for you. Did you get lost or something?
Kurata, have you seen Nozomi anywhere?
No, I haven't. Don't tell me you guys got separated.
Yes, and right now the zombies are... Oh, that scare cord.
Beep! Wait, what's going on?
Over here, Kurata, quick! Oh dear, we're gonna jump into the courtyard. Shoot this side too! We were sandwiched between Moko and Kako. There was nowhere for us to run. All the windows along the hallway were outfitted with iron grates.
What now? You'd better do something about this.
Okay, it's do or die time. Create a turret or something. I ran toward the window, Moko coming after me with inhuman speed. I need to matador her, so she jumps out the window. Once I was within range, she raised her arms. But before she could attack me, I turned around and... Now's my chance. I broke the window along with the iron grate, causing Moko to stagger. Once she did, I took the opportunity to kick her on the back, with every ounce of strength I could muster. There we go. She fell through the window down to the courtyard just as I hoped she would. Her head was unharmed, so she probably didn't die. But it was enough. Kurata! I quickly turned back to help Kurata with zombie Kako. Too late. Oh no!
Kurata!
She's been bitten! Cut her arm off! Get away from her! Grab my hand and start running! I bolted, half dragging Kurata along with me. This is bad. She's been bitten. We have to hurry and get her treated. We ran around in blind panic until we managed to shake off Kako and return to the metal shop. Kill her! And we can bring her back with the Revivomatic.
Huh?
You're finally back, Takumi. We all thought you were done for. What a relief. And Karada's back too, huh? Huh? Where did Nozomi go? Talk more later. We need to treat Karada first.
I'll be fine. Leave me alone. Are you injured? Let me see. I told you I'm fine. Don't touch me with your contemptible hands.
She's hiding something. Hey, did you...
No, stop.
Lady Karada, is this... It's a bite mark. You were bitten by a zombie? This isn't funny, man.
Now you're infected with the zombie virus.
Yeah.
Wait, Karada's not dead if we just treat her injury. For now, yeah. But you can't guarantee she's gonna stay sane forever. Sorry, but I ain't letting you keep her here.
It is with great bitterness of heart that I must declare the Holy Jumanji Sword and I are in agreement.
Oh, damn, Kyoshika, ice cold. I know she gives you grief and stuff, but I thought you guys were friends. Come on, we're her friends.
We'll treat her injury, of course, but without an antidote, we can't let her stay here.
Yeah, it may be better to quarantine her to avoid unnecessary risks. I'm so sorry. Even though a mud-eating pig like me deserves to be quarantined more than you.
Should we put her in that weird room on the first floor? The door's pretty tough, and we can lock it from the outside.
The room with the strange devices from when we were at Kamakura General Hospital? That place is definitely much better than a cage. Put me in there with her. It's my fault she was bitten to begin with. Recklessly running off to the roof like that. I mean, all you had to do was block the door.
No, Takumi. Just let me wait it out alone.
But now the zombies have gotten inside. We can't leave you by yourself.
Wait, the zombies are inside now? He didn't tell us about that.
Well, I explained what had happened to everyone. How Ima had already been killed. How the zombies flooded into the school. And how I got separated from Nozomi, who was now missing. This is exactly why I told you not to go up there. Now this whole thing's shot to hell. For fuck's sake, man. One job. I know. Okay, what happened to Nozomi and Kurata is my fault. So I'll find Nozomi, whatever it takes. And after that, I'll join Kurata in the quarantine room.
Takumi.
But without Sir Takumi, we would all be in hot soup if anything should happen.
No need to worry about that. There's no way I'm letting him stay with me. Who knows what sort of perverse acts he'll force me to perform once we're alone in that room. I demand you all take me there right now, before he starts getting ideas. No time for dawdling.
Interesting. Very interesting, Kurata.
Yeah.
Kurata, wait! Hey! In the end, Kurata was locked up in the mysterious room on the first floor after receiving some basic treatment for her wounds. She kept talking tough as usual, but nobody knew what kind of face she was making underneath her mask. Exactly. Poor girl. Maybe this is like probably one of the good times that the mask stays on. Like, because if the mask was off, she would be absolutely hysterical and panicked and terrified, and I don't know if I'd be able to handle that because, you know, Kurata unmasked, precious. You know, like, protect her at all costs. Kurata mask on, Jesus.
I'm so sorry this had to happen, Kurata. I'll come check on you again.
Oh man, Takumi, you need to watch more zombie movies, bro. I spoke to Kurata through the door while making sure it was properly locked. She didn't say a word in response. What an eventful day. Sir Takumi, you have returned. Yeah, I put her in the room like you all wanted. I'm surprised I'm allowed in here for my gross negligence. Now I'm going to go look for Nozomi. You mean now? By yourself? Now's the best time. I didn't sense any zombies nearby when I was in the halls.
But what if you run into them while you're out there? It might be safe if you're only going out for a short time, but it's too dangerous to wander around for very long. Lady Tsubasa speaks truth. Do not forget what happened to Sir Ima.
I know, it's risky, but I have to help her no matter what! She saved my life. I tried to push away my friends and stop them from holding me back. The hell is that? Did I split my pants open? All of a sudden, a hand appeared from behind me and put my neck in a chokehold. I was careless. Takemaru? The hold tightened until I couldn't breathe. Soon, I found my consciousness slipping away. Ugh. Sorry, man, but it's lights out for you. Thanks, Takemaru. Appreciate, like, you know, he knows. Obviously, he doesn't want to abandon his friends, especially like Ima. Like, he wants to save Ima, but it's like trying to save a drowning person and you don't know how to swim yourself, right? Like, you go out there, you try to save them, the drowning person's just gonna grab onto you and, like, try and stay alive themselves. because survival instinct takes over, and you're gonna end up getting screwed over, so... Sir Takumi's eyes rolled up into the back of his head. Is he still alive? Yeah, just out cold. He needs to stop fussing like a brat, at least for today. He does tend to get carried away when it comes to Nozomi. Still, this might have condemned Nozomi to her death, right? I mean, it's probably fine if we searched for her on our own, but yeah. It was early morning the next day when I opened my eyes. I slipped out to look for Nozomi while the others were still sleeping, but time just went by fruitlessly. I couldn't find her anywhere. What, the whole day? Jeez. Another day gone. My mind was so focused on Nozomi that I didn't have leeway to do anything else. Well, we didn't encounter any zombies, so that's good news. Where the hell did they all go? It's my fault. She's gone because she tried to protect me. I didn't want Nozomi to end up sacrificing herself for me like Hideko did. Although I wanted to go out to look for her again, I knew the others wouldn't allow it. Are you okay, Takumi? You're so pale. Fine, thanks. I've got a lot on my mind, that's all. We need to visit Kurata as well, check in. Make sure she's not running a fever or anything of the sort. I'm worried about Nozomi too, you know. I just have no idea what I can do to help. Kyoshika and I did some searching of our own when we took food to Kurata just now, but we didn't find anything. How's Kurata holding up? Didn't seem like anything's changed. I don't think she's turned into a zombie yet. Hey, if she's still fine after an entire day, shouldn't we let her out? You mean it's only been a day? Too soon to say for sure if she's in the clear. Yeah, who knows if she'll turn into a zombie after this. Then how long are we going to keep her locked up like an animal? All the way until day 100? Okay, Takumi. You already lost all, you know, your credibility. You lost any sense of getting the others to listen to you after the whole Ima rescue mission, right? That failed. Now you're arguing for something that's also dangerous. Like, no one's gonna believe you. Please calm down. Nobody said anything about keeping her inside for that long. I'm just worried about leaving her alone. I don't want to lose another friend. I won't be able to take it. Have you been listening to yourself, you obstinate oaf? Can you not step out of your cramped little mind for a moment? If we fall here, it's the end of humanity as we know it. What? You're the ones not seeing things from my point of view here. Come on, Takumi. Get with the crowd. How can we, when it's even harder to decipher than abstract mathematics? Stop it, you two. This isn't the time to be fighting among ourselves. Please, Takumi, you need to cool your head. You're supposed to be our leader, so please. Yes, me. You both need cooler heads. So just go catch some Z's or something. Let me put you in a chokehold again. We all went to bed in a tense, unpleasant atmosphere. I think Takumi's being very unreasonable here. But I didn't sleep. I simply held my breath and lay in bed, waiting. I waited until I could tell everyone else had fallen asleep before quietly sneaking out. Like, we're no better than Ima in this case. Sneaking out, trying to save people. Kurata, are you awake? If you are, then talk to me, please. What are you doing here in the middle of the night? I'll kill you if you try to touch me inappropriately. That's not it. I promised to come check on you again, so here I am. Sorry it took so long. The others wouldn't let me out of their sight. How are you feeling? Anything out of the ordinary? Not that I'm aware of, although my mood has never been worse. Right. If you stay healthy, we should be able to release you from quarantine soon. Just bear with it a little while longer. I'll try my hardest to convince the others, too. What are you actually up to? I see no reason for you to be so concerned about my well-being. Do you want me to owe you a favor so you can extort a large sum of money from me later? Can you stop being so obtuse for 1 minute? Even though I should be doing the same. You came out looking for Nozomi and me because you were worried about us, right? It's the same feeling that keeps me coming back here. I never truly knew stupidity until I saw you. What? Hey, I'm trying to be nice here. Your voice is grating on my nerves, so get lost already. You slipped out without telling anyone, right? Don't get me involved in your shenanigans when they find out. Fine. I'll come check on you again. Good night. All things considered, I was just glad Kurata was still herself. I quietly crept back to the metal shop in relief. This time, I fell asleep for real. Oh, man. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. I mean, we just need to stay cooped up in the metal shop from now on. Like, I understand wanting to save your friends and whatnot. Obviously, we don't want to lose people. Especially given the fact that we've lost a lot of people already. But, yeah, we also gotta be safe ourselves. There's no point adding to the body count, right? Oh, morning. I felt like sleeping in longer, but I could hardly do that when Nozomi was still out there by herself. Just as I was trying to get out of bed. The sudden blaring of the alarm blew away all traces of sleep out of my head.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
That's just great. An attack first thing in the morning? Whatever happened to neighborly courtesy? They better be ready for what's coming to them. Let's get out there and fight, y'all. Right. Prepare to engage the enemy. They're coming. Maybe the zombies will join in the fight. You know, stuff like that I kind of wish happened on these routes, just to spice up the battles a little bit, because it's always going to be the same thing. Can we pit the zombies and invaders against each other or something? Wouldn't that be the dream? For now, though, let's face reality and get ready to fight. I'm ready. We'll stop them somehow. Okay, everyone, here we go. Defensive battle, initiate! Like, just to have a different battle, because it's the same across all these routes. They gotta know people are gonna be trying out all the different routes. Okay, it's just a one-sided battle this time. Probably because we have a smaller roster now, just the 6 of us. But yeah, you know, like maybe slasher route, or this particular route we get zombies on the field, so we gotta avoid them. Or maybe we kill the zombies, and then they obviously don't stay dead.
Wait! Isn't that their Supreme Commander over there?
Where?
Fine,
the hologram.
Barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
How sad. Usually this particular CG has Hirako on the right, and we both stare at Veshnes, but she's gone. She's not here this time.
Vashnas.
Surrender, and allow me to devour you. If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless.
There's been enough devouring, thank you very much.
Continue to defy me, however, and I will do everything in my power to ensure your final moments are filled with unimaginable agony.
Your words are laughable. We will fight tirelessly for the sake of humanity.
That's right! I ain't gonna let myself get eaten by the likes of you!
But my friends, maybe.
I see. Then I need not hold myself back, as I indulge in the entertainment this war brings me.
What's she talking about?
Futurum will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood. And only then. And to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own.
Good luck with that. You might get eaten first by the former SDU members.
This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated. Not like this!
Oh, God. Here they come. The voices.
These voices are coming from those invaders!
Here's my daughter!
Don't take them seriously. They're just trying to distract us.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight either, lady. Wrap it up.
Yes, very good. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last.
I wonder if we're gonna get a visit from Dalsha this time around.
Until next time, vile invaders.
Interesting the zombies didn't come out as well. See us all in the courtyard and interfere. After that, we dragged our tired bodies back to the school. The final battle was drawing closer. Like, where did they go? Are they back on the roof again? But there was something else we had to figure out before that. Namely, the cause of the zombification, and how to prevent it. Like, right now it just feels like it's just convenient writing, you know, like, the zombies have flooded the school, But there's a battle, and so now the zombies have disappeared. We don't know where they went. The school would be wiped out long before Veshnes got to us if we didn't resolve that first. The fact that Nozomi was still missing was making me more and more impatient too. Unless like Nozomi figured out a way to lure the zombies out, and she trapped them all in one room. That would be a cool way. But like, given the rioting that's taking place across all these different routes, unfortunately, I'm more inclined to just think, oh, they took the easy way out and just said the zombies are gone for a temporary moment. They'll be back when the plot becomes relevant again and they need to be there. I woke up to the usual morning announcement and a heavy head. I should get up. My entire body felt sluggish, likely still tired from yesterday's battles. But I had to go look for Nozomi, and I could only do that by slipping out without anyone noticing me. My stomach hurts. Need the bathroom. I stood up, changed into my class armor, and walked toward the door nonchalantly. Good. Now I'd be able to do my own thing. Put a hand on the door, and then Takumi put his hand on my shoulder. No, you're gonna take a shit right there in the corner. Hold it right there. Kyoshka, what do you want? Can it wait? I cannot allow you to leave by yourself. If you must go, then I shall accompany you. To the boys' bathroom? Communal urination suits me just fine. You can't do that! Get out of my way! Then tell me why you're in your class armor. It's because you intend to search for Lady Nozomi, isn't it? Plus, I thought your stomach was sore. Why are you going for a piss? I'm not... Oh, to be fair, Kyoshiko was the one who brought up urination. Don't think for a moment that I worry any less for Lady Nozomi than you. But you must also consider the enemy before us. Think about Veshnes. We cannot lose more men if we wish to best her. Surely you understand that. I do. I completely understand. But you can't just ask me to give up. And we're not going to resolve the zombie problem by holding up in this place. Hey, cool it, you two. You're gonna attract all the zombies in hearing range. Oh, right. Sorry for yelling. Look, I get what you're feeling, but Kyoshika's right. We can't lose any more soldiers. If you really have to go out looking for Nozomi, take someone with you. We'll be keeping a lookout here as well. How's that sound? I'll go to the library after delivering breakfast to Karada. Maybe I can find something zombie-related there that can help us out. Oh, can I come along? I've been told I make a fairly sturdy stepladder. Damn, getting stepped on by Tsubasa? Lucky boy. In the end, the whole day went by without me being able to accomplish much. What? The unholy mix of frustration and restlessness from having my movements restricted was slowly making my anger boil over. Your movements weren't even that restricted. Takamaru was pretty fair. He said you could go searching as long as you bring someone with you. Before long, it was night. Everyone was doing their own thing until bedtime. Why can't I seem to fix this thing? Gaku was tinkering with some kind of mechanical device. What are you doing over here?
Yeah.
Trying to fix the organic life detection device. Tsubasa said it was damaged. If I can get it to work, we'll be able to know how Nozomi's faring and get a better grasp on things, right? It's not going to be easy. We can't get the necessary parts because of the current situation. Why isn't Tsubasa the one repairing it? Haven't you heard of percussion maintenance? I do it to the TV at home all the time, like this. Gaku hit the device hard and caused a shrill beeping sound to ripple through the room. And now every zombie in hearing range, plus some, is coming our way. Don't do that! Uh-oh, what do I do now? Why did you install such a massive alarm in your freaking life detection device? Stop the sound, the zombies will hear it! The only way to do that is to completely destroy the device. Tsubasa retrieved a hammer and was about to hit the device when... Oh, Gaku, Maruko, please. The zombies are here. 6 zombies suddenly appeared, including one that was once Ema. Run, everyone, run! Run where? Cover your eyes and ears! A few seconds after Tsubasa said that, she got a flashbang? Yikes, why is it so bright? They're stunned. Run while you can! Everyone fled from the room while the zombies were recoiling. Kyoshika, come on, let's go! I was about to run out as well when I noticed a figure curled up in front of the door. Kyoshika, are you okay? I tripped and fell, that is all. Get outside quickly, Sir Takumi. Not without you. Come on! Let's go together! But you gotta cut your hair! We've been surrounded! Fortunately, the locker was right behind me. I immediately took the power saw out of it. Here we go. We can't possibly take on so many zombies at once. Transform into your class armor, Kyoshka. We're gonna bulldoze our way through. There you go. Oh shit. Can I just like run into him? Did I do that?
Like this.
Oh, whoops. I need to hide. So much for bulldozing our way through. We'll bulldoze our way through by hiding in the classroom. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Yoshika! You're here! Goodness me. Eito. Come on, run faster. Go, go, go. Where's the next set of stairs? Ah, messed up. And we should be able to go here. Oh shit! Okay. I guess we're going back downstairs. Shouldn't have been cheeky. Let's go, let's go. Oh, well. Tarumi's right on your tail! Heading outside, are we? No, the gym. Good. I can handle just one. Sorry, Takumi. I'm really sorry. I braced myself and pointed the power saw at the approaching Takumi. Well, the blade of the power saw went right through her body and I felt it hit bone. It was necessary. We were stunned, and stood before the motionless Takumi for a while. The gym was filled with nothing but the sound of Kyoshika's sobbing. Then I heard it. Footsteps, getting closer to us from behind. I turned around and my eyes widened. Nozomi? Yep.
Nozomi?
She didn't make it.
Nozomi! Thank goodness you're still alive!
I think the tears have really blinded you there, Takumi. Tears welled up in my eyes and distorted my vision.
Wait! Sir Takumi! That's not Lady Nozomi.
Every time there's a zombie story and they like split up and go off on their own, they never come back alive. Never! Kyoshika grabbed hold of my arm just before I broke out into a run toward Nozomi.
Oh, God. Don't be silly! Nozomi can't be dead! Not Nozomi! No way!
No, I came back to fix things! I came back in time to save Nozomi! Kyoshika, don't be stupid!
Get a hold of yourself, Sir Takumi! Lady Nozomi has already been turned into a zombie!
What? No! You dummy!
No! No! You're lying! Let go of me!
Oh god, we're just like Ema. Oh god! Whoa!
Sir Takumi!
Kyoshika, I need you to help me!
Kyoshika!
Oh god, dude, those eyes! Takumi, why are you getting everyone killed, you moron?
Stop! Nozomi, please! Stop!
The moment I saw her, I knew she was no longer the same Nozomi. Fuck you, Takumi! The moment I saw her, I knew it wasn't Nozomi. The moment you saw her, you wanted to run and give her a hug! But I refused to face reality.
Sir Takumi! Get away! Hurry!
Kyoshika, close your mouth! There's gonna be blood splattering everywhere! My hands and feet were shaking. My gaze fell on the power saw I was holding. What was I so conflicted about? Kyoshika would die if I didn't do this. If I didn't kill. I raised the power saw and... Oh shit! Cut them both. Gee, this is a disaster, dude. Takumi, why are you making all the wrong choices? kill the zombie Nozomi? Yes. Of course! We need to! If we don't, then Kyoshka's gonna die! I swung the power sword down in sheer desperation. It slammed into something and warm blood sprayed onto my face. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Wow. Did we kill Kyoshka as well? I came back to my senses when I heard something hit the ground. And then I locked gazes with the thing that had been separated from Nozomi's body. And I finally realized what I'd done. Jeez. Whew. But tell me Kyoshka's alive, please. She is. I don't quite remember what happened after that. Somehow, we joined up with the other 4 survivors and shifted our base to the garage. Alright, that should do the trick.
Finish reinforcing the site as well. Not that I think that'd be of much use against the zombies and inhuman strength.
It's better than doing nothing. They should ward off some attacks at least. Hopefully, Kurata's still alive. I watched distractedly as the others barricaded the exit. I killed Nozomi. I sliced her head clean off. The scene of the killing flashed across my mind. I felt gastric fluid welling up through my throat and had to slap a hand over my mouth. I couldn't stop shaking. Sir Takumi, is everything all right? While I was trying to hold everything together, Kyoshka peered at my face in concern. I understand I am sticking my nose into your business, and I apologize for that. But there is something I must tell you. It is about yesterday. You snatched me from the jaws of death, so I just wanted to say... Takumi! I heard all about it, you madman! Michiri Gaku interrupted the stuttering Kyoshka before she could finish her sentence. You showed those zombies who's boss yesterday and saved Kyoshka, right? Sir Gaku! Read the room, Gaku. I always thought you were too shifty to be trusted before, but now I know you're more than just talk. By the way, just so you know, the bodies of the zombies have all been thrown into the fire, so we're safe now. Yeah, we burned Nozomi. There's nothing left of her. What? Jesus. For a second, I was like, he just cut Gaku in front of everybody? He just lost his mind because we killed Nozomi and that was the result of our choice? The sounds and sensations of yesterday played back in my mind again, along with how her eyes had looked in the end. All of a sudden, it was hard to breathe properly, and my body started shaking again. Sir Gaku, that matter has already been concluded. There was no need to tell Sir Takumi about it. Why are you yelling at me? I was just trying to help him feel better, calling him an action hero and shit. Ouch! What was that for? Where'd your brains go? Read the room, dingus. Oh man, these guys are the worst zombie survivors ever. But you know what? I like the... I mean, yeah, you gotta have dumb people in a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, Takumi can't be having a good time after what he did to Nozomi. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, I am dumb. Oh, right. Sorry. I wasn't trying to stir up bad memories or anything. I said I'm sorry! I'll do anything you want, just please forgive me! Enough about me. More importantly, can we release Kurata from quarantine now? Kurata? Who's that? Oh yeah, shit, that lady was stuck in the room. That is my earnest desire as well. In view of the situation, it is too dangerous for Lady Kurata to be alone in that room. You got a point. What do you guys say? I mean, it's been long enough, right? If it doesn't seem like she might turn into a zombie, I think it's better to let her out. Yeah, the zombie infection theory was just a hypothesis anyway. I mean, I don't really mind if we've decided the risk is low enough. But I volunteer Takumaru for the mission to bring her back. Trying to play dirty with me, huh? You're coming along.
No, I can't possibly drive back the zombies if they show up. But you'll be protected by your delinquent aura.
The hell's a delinquent aura? You caused this problem by destroying that device in the first place.
I can't refute that.
So get your scrawny ass over here. Takemaru grabbed Gaku by the scruff of his neck and dragged him out of the garage. Did they come back with Kurata? Oh, thank God. I am so glad. Poor Kurata. I actually feel bad for Kurata.
Is it going to snow in school tomorrow, or are you going to ask me to call my father for ransom money? Of course not. What do you take us for? Although I wouldn't mind if you wanted to give me some.
Even after bringing Kurata back safely, her suspicion of us was at an all-time high. She wouldn't stop glaring daggers at us from beneath her mask.
I'm sorry. We'll explain.
We told Kurata what happened. She listened quietly, without reacting.
Very well. I understand now.
After mumbling those words, she turned to me.
And yet you still found time to show concern for me, you stupid bleeding heart. No, you're just stupid, that's all.
I'm not stupid.
But thank you. You are most definitely stupid, but it's the good kind. The kind I approve of. I don't like owing anyone favors, though, so I'll repay you one day. I swear it on the Osuzuki name.
Lady Kurata. Yoshika must be feeling so relieved. She was pleading for your release along with Takumi.
Kyoshika, I suppose I can measure out an ounce of gratitude for you as well.
I will take it. A few more ounces and I will soon have, a pond?
You mean a pound? That's not what we should be talking about.
While still in a daze, I watched the others tease each other playfully like before, feeling like I was an unrelated bystander. Kurata's gratitude, Kyoshika's elation. Everything went past me like it was air. Inside, I felt nothing. Oof. Tough times here at Lost Defense Academy, and it's only day 75. Well, day 76. 77. Ah, here we go. Day 70. You know when it starts auto-saving. What happened to the barricade he made? He just like remove the barricade to go look for Kurata. 3 days went by after I seemed to have lost touch with my sense of reality. The situation had not improved. I know it's because there are zombies out there, but damn. It's hella depressing to be holed up in one room all day. I mean, we've killed 2 of them, right? What if we execute an operation where we, like, lure them away and we kill them with the power saw?
Yes, we need some entertainment to lighten the mood. Kyoshika, swallow your sword and push it out your backside.
Whoa, I'd pay to see that. If she can do it.
You asked the impossible. I pushed it in from outside in before, but never inside out.
What?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
You seem pretty into whatever you're reading, Tsubasa. What is it? Oh, this? Some old scroll. I found it in the library and brought it along when we escaped the metal shop. I just wanted to see if I could find anything zombie-related in it.
That makes sense. Kurata seems fine now, but there may be other unknown side effects from the bite.
For now, I think the most probable answer is that you don't get turned into a zombie just by getting bitten.
You don't? What's that mean? Why are they so hungry? Turning into a zombie after getting bitten is probably just a myth popularized by the movies.
Then why did everyone who was killed turn into zombies?
Because zombies are the walking dead.
That's what we're trying to figure out. Just like how we're always trying to find out why you're so stupid. I resemble that comment. I am indeed more ignorant about some things than my peers, but that is all. The reason people are turning into zombies.
Is it time to fess up? You know, if we found a reason, we'd be able to rip those zombies a new one, right?
It seems that way, but we don't know anything yet. Maybe burning up the bodies of the zombies wasn't the best thing to do. Why? This is going to sound crazy, but if they were still around, I think we might have found some kind of clue by dissecting them. It's just a theory, of course. There's no way to check now that they've all been burned up.
Not all of them. You want zombie bodies, we can always get more. Let's get out there and catch us some zombies.
And how do you propose we do that?
Well, let me handle this. I got an idea. I ain't about to cower in this room forever. About time we gave those sub-bitches some payback.
I would never put faith in this vulgar peon's ideas, but I'm fed up with all this sneaking around too.
We can't move forward if we keep hiding like this.
It depends on what you guys have in mind, but I think anything that may lead us to a clue might be worth pursuing. Well, if everyone's in, then I'm in.
How about you, Takumi?
I
don't care either way. Stop moping around already. Yeah, I ain't about to say anything like that. I can't even imagine the pain you must be feeling right now.
Hey!
But if you hadn't killed the zombie back there, Kyoshka would have died, right?
Sir Takemaru.
Can't you see you're killing her inside every minute she sees you're feeling down? You want her to think you wouldn't have to suffer if she'd died instead? Damn. That's a really good point. Very powerful stuff from Takemaru there. I was startled by Takemaru's words. Me too. I wasn't trying to make Kyoshka feel that way at all. But I still couldn't forget the sensations I felt and the look in Nozomi's eyes. I couldn't forgive myself for what I did.
If you can't get back on your feet for yourself, do it for Kyoshka.
Yeah. For Kyoshka? Aww. When I raised my head, I saw Kyoshka's face, twisted in remorse and agony. Kyoshka, don't look so sad. I did all that by myself. None of it was your fault. I didn't do it for you to look like that. I caused that. I ain't gonna pull you along if you don't wanna. You decide. I did the unforgivable. But I'd be hurting Kyoshka again if I kept despairing like this. Then, I might as well. I'll do it. I'll join your plan. Now we're talking. And I don't want to be hearing any complaining from you later. I won't. Sorry for making you feel bad, Kyoshka. I'm fine now. No, please do not apologize for anything. I really am grateful that you saved my life. But I'm so unsophisticated and dull in speech, and I couldn't do anything for Lady Nozomi either. And then I just... Aww. See, like, oh man. I like these moments. I'm a sucker for these moments. Don't cry. What happened wasn't your fault at all. But Lady Nozomi... I know. She's crying as hard as little children do when I sit next to them. Oh god.
You made Kyoshka cry! Kneel down on a bed of knives to show your contrition.
Please, no. Right on. Now that the awkward stuff's out of the way, let's go get revenge for Nozomi. Yeah. With our emotional gears thus shifted, we immediately started preparing for Takemaru's plan. That afternoon...
You need to dig deeper over there. That's where the punji sticks are going.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. My muscle training will be coming in handy here.
Is Karada befriending a mole?
My back hurts. Do we really need such a big hole?
Kaku's clothes really suit. He looks like he's in a prison camp. We started by building a massive pitfall in the schoolyard.
A pitfall to trap all the zombies in? I couldn't have thought of anything more straightforward if I tried.
I like how much progress we did with just some spades. You'd have thought we got a freaking excavator in or something to dig a hole this deep.
Yeah, I'm real smart, huh?
As clever as a brain-dead punk can be, I suppose. Are you doing my part for me, Kyoshka?
That goes without saying. The training arc is my favorite part of any story.
We spent a lot of time digging the hole. Good, this should work. The zombie trap was officially completed after we spread camouflage over the pitfall. Now we just have to make a lot of noise to attract them here. Gaku, play your damn music. I thought you'd never ask. Takemaru took out his infuser. I'll lure him all air on my bike. He transformed into his class armor and started tearing through the school on his motorcycle.
Hey! Come on and join us in the open, you freaking zombies! If you're looking for a fight, you got one in me! What are you waiting for?
He's really excited about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's practically glowing with life. He must have been really stressed out.
I mean, he was like the de facto leader. He took over because I wasn't really doing a good job.
I just hope the zombies show up before he destroys my eardrums.
Look over there, everyone. At Kyoshika's shrill cry, we all turned to look at where she was pointing. I see Eito there. One zombie? Is that all? That's all we freaking need. I'll happily dissect Eito.
Yeah, I don't see the rest anywhere.
Only one comes out after all that running around? Guess I wasn't loud enough. Would have been easier if we could get them all at once. But one's good enough. Then we just have to lure him over. I barely finished the sentence when... He's gone. Hey, he's coming over!
Is this really gonna work? Don't panic. Our pitfall design was perfect.
Hey!
Come on, keep coming. Zombie Eito kept getting closer and closer at an alarming speed until finally... Oh, shit. Oh, wow, I didn't realize we put spikes down, too.
He fell for it! That'll show him!
Did the trap work?
I peered cautiously over the edge of the pit. I could see Eito lying at the bottom, pierced through by sharpened sticks we put down there.
One of the sticks has gone through his head. He stopped moving.
Good.
I made the trap and all, but this is just too gross. I need to throw up.
Throw up over his body. Throw up into the pit. Hell yeah! Get a load of that. We did it!
It was a barbaric plan, but at least all that digging I had to do didn't go to waste.
You hardly did any digging. Seeing a former acquaintance falling for such a gruesome trap wasn't a good feeling, even if he had been a traitor. If it was anyone else, he'd be like seeing a former friend. For Eito, seeing a former acquaintance. We quickly moved Eito's body to the garage before the other zombies had a chance to show up. Okay. Where's the power saw? I'll get cutting.
I'll start the examination right away, but I'm not an expert or anything. It might take a while. If all goes well, I should be done by tomorrow. Can you guys wait until then?
Do we have to sleep next to this? Of course. Thanks for doing this. We may finally figure out what they've been turning into zombies. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna like the results, Gaku. What's with the gloomy face? This could be just what we need to finally kick their asses.
He's gloomy because he has no excuse to slack anymore if we do find out the proper way to kill them.
No, I'm not. Don't put words in my mouth. Oh, that's still better than me, since my entire existence is the epitome of gloom.
You've already gone straight past gloom to doom.
Yes, I was born doomed. How did you know?
Sorry, but can you guys take this outside? I'm trying to concentrate here.
We left Tsubasa alone and waited for her to finish her autopsy.